Alright everyone, guess what we're going to make today? We're going to make some popcorn. We're not going to make it in the microwave. We're not going to make it in the popcorn popper. We're going to make it in a pot. So what we need is, of course, popcorn seeds. Need some oil. Coconut oil is good. Olive oil. Even regular vegetable oil works. Guess what else you can do with coconut oil? You can put it in your hair. You can even eat it. So, what we want to do is get the oil in your pot, put it in. More is better up to a certain point. You don't want too much in, but get the coconut oil in or your olive oil. Then we're going to add some seeds. So let's take a look at our oil here first. Alright, there's our oil. So we got a little mixture of vegetable oil and coconut oil. And we want our seeds to just about cover the bottom. About like that. Okay, now you're going to put a lid on it because obvious reasons. Otherwise you'll have popcorn flying everywhere. You don't want popcorn flying all over the place. Lid on there. Going to turn our burner down to just a little above medium. This is with a gas grill, electric burner, might be different. So then we want to shake this, stir it. We need that oil to get mixed all over those seeds. We want to stir it multiple times. This is going to get really, really hot. So grab some hot pads. Hot pads. What you do is you just pick it up and shake it around. And let it sit for a few seconds. And the first pot you do is going to take a while because we need to get that metal all really hot there. If you're doing multiple pots worth, which we are because, yeah, 7 kids, lots of popcorn. So we're going to do multiple pots. After the first one, it goes a lot quicker. First one, start slow. Spin it around, make sure you're holding your fingers on that unless you got a locking lid. You don't want your lid flying everywhere. And then we wait. And make sure, once you hear some popping going, stir that right away. Otherwise you're going to end up with unpopped kernels. Gotta keep stirring it. Make sure your lid is tight, otherwise you're going to get hot oil in your eye. Did I mention that this first pot takes a while? So if you're racing one of your kids doing it in the air popper, they're going to beat you on the first one. Second one too, probably. But after a while, you'll probably start overtaking them with this because you can make a lot of popcorn at once, whereas the air popper, it's maybe a quarter of that, maybe less. So you gotta do it a bunch of times. Then once this thing gets preheated, now you start racing ahead, making the bulk popcorn. Don't forget. It's getting happy. I heard it pop. Get on that stirring. Just like when you do it in the microwave, once the noise stops, that's when you hear time to shut the burner off. Good stuff.